Hi everyone! Welcome back for another daily from Clues by Sam. Let's get started. Take a look at these clues. Xena and Thor have 4 innocent neighbors each. There are multiple ways this can be satisfied, but notice that if one of these shared neighbors was a criminal, then everyone else in this area would be innocent. So if Olive was a criminal, then the bottom 2 rows would look like this. But if you look at Vince's clue, Olive is supposed to have 5 innocent neighbors, or 3 criminal neighbors, yet there's room for only 2. Vince's clue cannot be satisfied, and we've run into a contradiction. Therefore, we can mark Olive as innocent. Susan and Xena share an odd number of innocent neighbors. This means there's 1 innocent and 1 criminal among these 2. Since Xena has 1 criminal neighbor, we can mark Susan as innocent. And now that all 4 innocent neighboring Wally are revealed, we can also mark Xena as a criminal. Exactly 3 of Kyle's 5 innocent neighbors also neighbor Olive, so there are 3 innocent among these 4. In other words, there's 1 innocent and 1 criminal among these 2. With Xena being a criminal, that's 2 out of 3 criminals neighboring Olive. Therefore, we can mark Wally as a criminal and Zed as innocent. Also, remember that there are 2 innocent neighboring both Gary and Kyle. And with that, we have all 5 innocent neighboring Kyle. So we can mark Gary as a criminal. There's an equal number of innocents in rows 3 and 5. Row 5 has 2 innocents, and in row 3 we have Kyle being innocent, and either Joyce or Laura being innocent. Since we can't have any more innocents in this row, Maria must be a criminal. Only one of the 2 innocent neighboring Chris is Hank's neighbor. Mark Donna as innocent. Also, since either Joyce or Laura is innocent, this means either Flora or Hank must be innocent. With Donna being innocent, that's both of the innocent neighboring Chris. Therefore, we can mark Amy as a criminal. There's an odd number of innocents in row 2. Again, we know either Flora or Hank is innocent, and that's an odd number. So Isaac must be a criminal. Thor has more innocent neighbors than Chris. Chris has 2, and Thor currently has 2. Mark Laura as innocent, and Joyce as a criminal. Exactly 1 innocent neighboring Donna is a coder. Mark Hank as innocent, Flora as a criminal, and Chris as innocent. Here's our final clue. Column A has more criminals than any other column. Mark Evie as innocent. And that finishes today's puzzle, solved in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Alright, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching.